Hello, everyone. My name is Cruz, and I'm a master creative exorcist. Look, I have been asking the holy questions for a while now, for years now. It's documented in my holy book. I've been asking who are the weeds and who are the flowers. Okay, so this is my job. Okay, it's a part of my ancestral lineage. I have to clear my ancestral karma. So I have to find this out. Jesus, many of you love Jesus Christ. That's my ancestor. I'm following up, following down, following around, and finishing what Jesus started. He was supposed to find out, he was supposed to recognize, expose, and destroy. He was a little bit too nice, though, too much of a people pleaser. But he was supposed to destroy about 23% of the population, because 23% of the population are weeds. Yeah, they are those individuals, many of those individuals that are like that, they are very jealous. Okay, that's what makes them the weed. Not everyone has that negativity inside of them like that. Not everyone has that evil inside of them like that. Judas had that evil inside of him like that. That's why he betrayed Jesus. Okay, so that energy is on the planet. There's a lot of Jesus energies on the planet. It's not just one Jesus, there's many Jesus. Anyone can be anointed if you were born with the energy. Anyone can be Christed if you were born with the energy. You could be Christed. Okay, so there's many Mary Magdalenes with that same type of energy, something similar. Jesus Christ energies, and there's Judas energies as well. Now, those are the energies, they like to hide behind closed doors and talk about individuals behind their backs and smile in their faces and act like they actually love them. Maybe even pat them on the back. Okay, those energies are sabotagers. They are betrayers. They were born that way. They're probably those same individuals that are playing the role of the Judas. They probably were that way in elementary school as well. Probably stealing the other kids' toys, lying to the kids, slamming kids' heads in the lockers and things like that, bullying other kids. Probably thought about bringing a gun to the school and things like that. Kids do things like that, correct? Okay, so there are a lot of possessed individuals around here, regardless of their age. Either you were born a narcissist, a false human, anti-life, anti-Christ, or you were not. You were born the opposite of that. Okay, so based off of what I have been told, there's 23% of humanity. The animals are like that as well. 23% of the animals is the energy of the minerals, of all of that, the plants. Okay, those energies are going to be eliminated. I don't know when exactly it's going to happen, but the energies is happening now. Many of those individuals, they failed tests. They were a little bit too jealous. Okay, so that is very serious. I have been having individuals go after me. Many of them work for the United States government. I have been doing my part to put out the holy messages from God, the Holy God, the Most High, the Creator, to let individuals know what's going on around here with the energy. Because I'm a master of energy. Yes, I mastered my energy. And because energy is everywhere around here. Energy is everything. Okay, your natal chart is really what determines what determines who you are, is your energy, your natal chart, your time of birth, your date of birth, and your location of birth. That is really what lets everyone know who you really are, unless you know who you really are. Your human design as well. Okay, so energy is everything. And I have been having certain energies going against me. I am a master healer of the ages. I know I don't look how they want me to look, and I don't sound how they want me to sound, and I don't behave how they want me to behave. Many of them, the ones that have been going against me, they are my oppositions. So therefore, they are the Judas. Yeah, that's how energy works. Yeah, so they're extremely jealous of me. In their reality, they believe that I am not humble enough. That's what they believe. I do not consent with those words. My energy is very rare. It is very powerful. Okay, so what I am doing, this is me being a master of humbleness. Okay, so I say all of that to say this. I am being told that those pyramids in Egypt and Mexico, okay, who built those pyramids? How did they get built? Because they have state of the art like architect with the pyramids. Okay, so there's some alien type of energies that built those pyramids however many years ago. I believe that jealousy, those negative lower vibrations are coming from those pyramids. I believe that some of those religions came from those pyramids. The energies from the pyramids, they're connected to Orion's belt. The pyramids are. That's the lower nature of the man. Why are there pyramids connected to stars that are on a planet? Why are there pyramids on the planet connected to stars, the Orion's belt? It's because those pyramids are pulling energies from Orion's belt onto the planet. Okay, so Orion's belt, he's the high man. In astronomy, he's the high man. Okay, so the pyramids are connected to the animalistic part, the lower nature of the man. So energies is coming in, lower nature type of energies coming through those pyramids. That's why you have many individuals stealing people and bragging about it, stealing land and bragging about it, raping people and bragging about it, is written in some of those textbooks. Because many of those individuals are connected to those pyramids. They're a part of that archetype. Many of them are the Antichrist. They're very jealous, envious, bitter, competitive. They want to control the world. Yeah, the pyramids got them doing that. Yeah. Okay, so the same individuals that stole the 6 grandfathers, yeah, the land, the mountain that's now called Mount Rushmore. Okay, so those individuals, the faces of those individuals, okay, those individuals that's on the Mount Rushmore, okay, those were Masons. They were connected to those pyramids. They knew all about the pyramids. They knew all about astrology. They knew all about astronomy. Okay, so yeah, the so-called founding fathers, if that's what you want to call them, they're not my fathers. They're definitely not my fathers. My energy is very royal. Yeah, we don't have to steal and brag about it and things like that. No, we earn. Yeah, I come from a breed of champions. Magicians. Yeah, we know how to manifest. We don't have to steal. Yeah, no, we don't have to do things like that. But there are individuals that are on a planet that do have to steal, though. It's been proven. The concentration camps, you had many of them stealing the Jews. You know, they went they were stealing Africans, brought the Africans over here. You know, out there having they created the apartheid. Okay, they was even hanging black people from the trees over here in the United States. not too long ago. Yeah, so many of those individuals are connected to those pyramids. There's a lot of Christians and a lot of Catholics connected to those pyramids as well, whether if they know it or not. Okay, so my job is to be 0 point balanced and 0 point grounded in alignment with God, the Holy God, the Most High, the Creator, as I do my holy spiritual work. That is why they haven't been able to harm me like they wanted to, though. Because many of them, they view me as just another whomever, another loser or something like that. In their reality, they view me as a loser. I am born October 25th, 1976, from San Diego, California at 8:45 a.m. My energy is probably the most powerful energy on the entire planet Earth when I give you my coordinates. And many of those individuals, about 23 percentile of them, their children and their elderlies, viewed me as a loser because in their society, in their religion, in their mindset, they felt that I was not humble enough for them. My light was too bright. Yeah, my light was too bright for them. It was a problem. Okay, so there are a lot of glorified light dimmers out here. Glorified light dimmers out here masquerading, parading around as if they're real angels or really good people or something like that. Okay, so planet Earth is a free will planet. You can look it up. It's a free will planet. Not all planets within our galaxy and things like that are free will. There are energies that have taken over the planet, invaders. Okay, that's why I mentioned the pyramids and things like that. It has happened, I don't know how long ago. Even when Jesus Christ was walking on the earth, it was taking place. It had already taken place. Okay, so this is very serious. There are weeds mixed in with the flowers. They look like us, they act like us, but are they really us though? So a clear indication of how you can find out a weed, you can look at, you can obviously learn about their natal energy. You can also find out, are they jealous? Have they been jealous? Do they do betrayer type things? Do they have a tendency to talk about their best friend behind their backs as if their best friend is their enemy? Or their children? Do they talk about their children or their spouse behind their backs as if they're the enemy? Do they do things like that? Do they complain and then you try to help them and then a week later they come back with the same complaint? Do they do things like that? Okay, so these are traits of weeds. Yeah, their mind is not it's not wired properly. Unfortunately, that's why they're like that. Okay, so we're going to have to do something about that because those energies have been disrupting the planet Earth. They have a tendency to be extreme. They have a tendency to have victim mentality due to all of their jealousy and envy and competition. Yes, so we're going to have to do something with those types of energies. This is very serious. The whole planet Earth depends on it. This is a red alert. Those energies are possessed by something evil. And, jealousy, you'll do anything when you're jealous. Yeah, now everyone is about to start finding out what's really going on with the energies. And it's going to be more and more jealous individuals, especially as the flower starts rising and stepping into their power and learning about their energy and things like that, having revelations, epiphanies. Okay, the unflowers are going to get even more jealous. They're going to want to try to sabotage and betray. They're going to start doing the Judas type of things. Okay, so this is very serious. And that is the holy message. Thank you.